Hey everyone, I've grabbed my friend Kaz Pearman from the DCE agency. It's not even open yet. What are we excited about for ISE 2025?
I can't believe just how many people are here. Obviously, you've got exhibitors who are checking out their booths, but I've spied a few visitors who sneak their way in just to see what's happening and what's new this year. I think last year was incredible, wasn't it, in terms of visitor numbers? And I think rumours have it that it's going to be even more so this year. And the weather outside is fantastic. The industry is picking up. And we have a little bit more stability from a political perspective. So who knows? It's going to be an exciting week.
Now, your specialist subject, and the reason I love you so much, is that you are specialising in trying to raise awareness around neurodiversity. What does that mean to the AV industry, and what do partners like Crestron and businesses need to know about the challenges that we as neurodiverse people have in the industry?
That's a great question, and you and I can go down a massive rabbit hole. So I'm exactly right. I've got to be really direct on that. And I'm actually on a panel on Wednesday with Avixa, and we're going to be chatting all about this. For me personally, it's about creating a safe place, and it means, like in this venue, for instance, creating a quiet entrance. It's very overwhelming. Every hall has a different culture and tone, and people know what they're going to expect when they go to an exhibition, but I'm talking also about from the workspace environment. What does that look like for someone who does need to put a pair of headphones on, who can't deal with the lighting that they have in their office because it's going to trigger emotions? I think there's a lot of talk at the moment, and I want to be able to put that into action. And I think in this industry, which is so collaborative and friendly, I think we can do that. And for me personally, a mum of an ADHD daughter, myself being ADHD, working in an environment which is very neurodivergent, fancy that, there's a tribe of us here. So I don't think any of this is a surprise to anyone. All I think is asking the question is, how can I help you? As in an environment in your workspace, or whether it's going shopping. We're all relating to that post-COVID. Oh my goodness, at home was our safe place for so many people. And now going back and being asked to go back into that workspace, AV can be an amazing tool. And also with AI, right? I mean, there's hotel experiences which are happening at the moment which can ensure that it's going to be bespoke to that individual. So we can work together, I think, to create that safe space. That's my heart in this, and that's a tiny little window of my little blurb. But it's amazing, like the conversations that you'll just have with people when you're here. You get a lot of conversation about overwhelm. Yeah. There's a lot of people will be overwhelmed with their senses over the next few days, and it's wonderful. For some people they'll know what to do, but for a lot of people they don't. Some people are kind of the sound, the noise, the people. It's all a sensory overload. A lot of people will have their strategies and their toolkit, and I think if others can know that that person's struggling and they don't need to have a spotlight, but can just go, can I be with you? That for me is just all we need to be.
I think there's the sunflower lanyard, isn't there?
Yes.
I think we should have maybe an AV. We should start a thing. Maybe we should have a squirrel or something. It could be our thing.
Could you imagine? I have so many squirrels. It would just be ridiculous, wouldn't it? I'd be like off this chart. But it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because for a lot of people, they will be like, really? Are you sure? But there's always that kind of, no, but I never thought, no, why? And I think without realising it, that the skill set that both you and I have of being able to be that chameleon, which therefore means you're always yourself and authentic, but depending on where you are, putting that right mask on. But in these environments where it's overstimulating, that mask can slip. And that's where we've all got to be together. So having that lanyard, as you were saying, is really helpful, because it means actually if I did just need to go and hide in the toilet and go, actually I'm overwhelmed, or I need to go and have an extra long sit down and have a glass of water, it's not because I'm, flagging. It's actually I'm just literally plugging myself in, almost like my watch is now saying, it's letting me know how much body battery I need. And in many ways, this has now given me permission to go, oh, I'm on 20%. And like you would do with your phone, I'm going to go into low power mode. Goodbye, everybody, and then I come back and I'm, you're able to do it. So I think, so if we could have a squirrel or, just do some kind of sunflower of something, that would be wonderful.
Right, we're going to go and recharge our batteries, and we're going out for a run because we're crazy and it's warmer outside than it is in here. Kaz, where can people hook up with you and find out more information about all the cool stuff that you do?
Well, probably the best place is LinkedIn. I work with DCE. We've got 4 amazing booths here at the show, but I'm also going to be with Avixa this week, with the AV Tweets. So we're going to be doing a lot of sessions in Hall 3. But yeah, thanks so much.
Go and follow Kaz Pearman on LinkedIn and social media. She is absolutely awesome. Follow us. We're here all week putting out some great content from us here at Crestron, and we'll catch you on the next one.